welcome into your mind. I am Elena Mosaner. In this podcast, I will assist you in gaining control over your hunger, whether you are considering fasting or simply striving to overcome late-night snacking and grazing habits. As you already know, in my podcast, I usually talk for about 3 minutes before guiding you into a state of receptivity to suggestion. Today's suggestions will focus on managing hunger and learning to diminish its intensity. About a year ago, after the birth of my 2 children, born 2 years apart, I noticed a gradual weight gain of about 10 kilograms. That's about 22 pounds. Different from my usual weight, this prompted me to make a decision. Obviously, I wanted to be healthy and I wanted to be in better shape. After reading an article in the New England Journal of Medicine, I became intrigued by intermittent fasting, something that many of us already know. It's been so popular in our current culture. So beyond weight loss, the article highlighted remarkable health benefits associated with intermittent fasting, like the potential reductions in the risk of diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular diseases. Particularly captivating was the concept that autophagy, the body's process of clearing out old and damaged cells, becomes active during fasting periods. The fact that my body was naturally cleansing itself became a motivation, and somehow it increased my tolerance for feelings of hunger. So gradually I reconditioned my stomach to not expect food beyond the designated eating window. And so the persistent craving subsided without much effort. This audio will help you navigate hunger, allowing you to reprogram yourself to avoid eating during specific times and hours. It is based on the principle of learning radical awareness of the feeling of hunger while thinking of all the benefits and gently reconditioning yourself to not feel it. You can listen to this session at any time for about 2 weeks. 3 times a week is recommended. Do not listen to this part of the session while driving. So if you are, stop and come back to it. All right, let's begin. You can close your eyes and direct your awareness to the present moment. Feel your body from the top of your head down to your toes. Notice the life in your body as you breathe in and breathe out. And allow the relaxation to flow through every part of your body. Imagine a peaceful place in your mind. It could be a serene beach, a lush forest, or a tranquil meadow. Pick anything you want. Just one scene, whether you can imagine it vividly or vaguely. You can also just think about it. Pretend you can see it. Here you are in your serene place, in your mind and body. Imagine the gentle breeze on your skin. Notice the nature. Hear what you hear. See what you see. Feel what you feel. Your place. Go deep and relaxed. With each breath, you become more immersed in this serene environment. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly drifting more and more relaxed. Serene calmness and gentle relaxation all throughout your body, deep, relaxed, enveloping you, lulling you into a dynamic, powerful, unconscious mind of yours where all changes are possible. Now visualize a staircase right in front of you, leading down to a serene garden of your creation. With each step you take, you're descending deeper into a state of profound relaxation, healing imagination. As you move down the staircase, you may have started already in your mind. If you haven't, let's begin together or come back to the very top. And I want you to count from 10 down to 1 as you take every step down. Let's begin now from the top, first step, and silently say 10. Exactly. The next number and the next. Hear your voice and go deeper. Deeper relaxed. With every descending number, you may feel your body and mind becoming lighter. Thoughts gone from the mind. Hearing your voice, the numbers, deeply relaxing. Way down. What number are you on? What step? Closer to the bottom? Are you there yet? Keep your pace. Go deeper. As you've taken each step down, you've left behind the cares of the outside world and you've stepped into the tranquil garden of your subconscious mind. Relaxed, open to suggestion as I guide you towards positive changes in your life with words, your words. Positive words in your mind become your reality. Here you go. This is the garden. Beautiful, lush garden. How does it look like in your mind? Again, see what you see. From this moment forward, you will embrace a fresh and wholesome approach to managing hunger, one that is healthy and constructive. As you recognize the malleability of hunger, you understand that it can be reconditioned. Shall we repeat that? Hunger can be reconditioned. The sensations of hunger are often experienced as contractions and turning in the stomach. And they happen because your stomach releases acids in anticipation of nourishment. It's important to remember that. Due to our accustomed, sometimes habitual eating patterns, we inadvertently train our hunger to trigger these physical responses, even when we don't need to eat, but are simply used to feeding ourselves with food. So you realize that you possess the ability to abstain from food anytime you choose, allowing your stomach to naturally recondition its signals. In other words, the more you abstain from food at designated times, your stomach will no longer ask for it so viciously as it did in the past. And even if a faint reminder of hunger arises, you will be able to manage these sensations. Here is how. With an attentive awareness, you will acknowledge these feelings of subtle hunger as they arise. You will observe them as they are, envisioning the gentle motions within your stomach, becoming aware that these sensations are temporary. They swiftly subside. You no longer choose to act upon these signals. Instead, you choose to pay attention to them only, like a silent observer. You can soothe yourself by sipping warm water or a calming cup of plain tea. Almost unexpectedly, you notice the hunger diminishes gradually as a result, like a gentle ebbing tide goes away. And with time, you find yourself forgetting about it, proceeding through your day or night with ease. You are cultivating the power to manage hunger, always mindful of its benefits, particularly when fasting or steering clear of emotional overeating, snacking, or grazing. You are firmly in control, and this awareness amplifies the sense of ease in your journey. You think more and more about the remarkable ways your body cleanses itself during fasting, staying away from food, promoting your overall health. As you stay away from food for your own reasons, you are extending your life through mindful eating practices and caloric restrictions. Healthier, more alive, better shape. When you eat this way, you wake up in the morning with a renewed vigor, feeling wonderfully light and brimming with energy. You are aware that your body is thriving due to your unwavering mental and physical discipline. This knowledge further empowers you to embrace this transformative journey with confidence. Now, silently whisper to yourself, I am in control. And now affirm, I am naturally able to acknowledge the hunger, and I watch it gently fade away. Let me repeat this again. I am naturally able to acknowledge the hunger, and I watch it gently fade away. I am naturally able to acknowledge the hunger, and I watch it gently fade away. That's right. Now think about exactly when you want to stay away from food. After 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or between meals, think exactly when. Make up your mind. The time or times you stay away from food. In a moment, you will say silently 5 times. I choose to stay away from food. Insert your part of the sentence here. For example, I choose to stay away from food after 5 p.m. Or I choose to stay away from food between lunch and dinner. You've got your time. You know what it is. Say it. I choose to stay away from food, whatever it is. I want you to say it 5 times. Take your time. Let it sink in. Let it sink in deeper and deeper into your unconscious mind. You are making positive changes, healthy in your mind and body, day by day, getting better and better, healthier and vibrant. You are now in control. Congratulations. Enjoy this moment of silence. can slowly begin to return to being fully awake. 1, slowly, easily let the energy come back into your body. 2, coming back excited, empowered, refreshed. 3, 4, refreshed, energized. 5, you are back in the present, fully awake. As you continue your day, remember this newfound mastery over your hunger. Whenever you need it, trust your ability to say no to food and let the hunger gently fade. You've got this.